Well, this is how things go sometimes after 11 days stuck in Texas, feeling trapped, jailed, whatever else. Life is better in Limon. You know, I'm going to submit that to the fucking Chamber of Commerce and I'm going to make money. You watch.
He's discovering lots about himself, and he's spending a lot more time in the bathroom.
This will be the high point of my day.
That's
Toddzilla, bitch.
Adventure is up there!
Here's a ToddzillaX dispatch.
And last night's nest, as we begin Tuesday the 28th of May, is pretty much the same idea as what was going on down in Wichita, right behind the truck parking. And as you can tell, if you look real close, last night got cold and actually used the sleeping bag and the setup that I'm used to. Kept me nice and toasty. 20-degree Coleman bag inside of that bivy. That'll keep me warm down to about probably 10-15 degrees. Bag's lost a little life the last few years, but not too much. Sleeping on some dirt. Looks like the old crack stuff. Reminds me of Oklahoma. Windmills out along the horizon over there. Probably can't see them. And if you were to go that way, following that truck over there, if you were to go that way about hour and a half, you're going to be in Denver. And I'll bet you if I climb those mountains or that little hill there, I might be able to see the Rocky Mountains. Quite fucking frankly, I'm not that motivated right now. So if you want to see the Rocky Mountains, Google. It's a wonderful thing. Well, the plan for today is east, believe it or not. Yeah, I've gotten all the way to Colorado and decided that after a conversation with my mother, I have to go to Florida. So I'm going to try to hop on I-70 and hopefully my luck will continue. My luck from yesterday will continue. Maybe I'll get a ride all the way there, or halfway there, or whatever, with a truck. Going down there to drive a car back to Michigan, apparently. I'm not looking forward to this hitch. I'm not looking forward to this hitch at all. I'm not in a very good spot to get to Florida. I've got to deal with St. Louis, Kansas City, Memphis, a few other towns like that, unless I get lucky with a ride, like I said before. I'd much rather go north and east toward Michigan, or north and west towards Seattle. I can do a lot of things from Denver. If I were to write a list of what those things were, I wouldn't put Florida at the very top of it, but such as it is. So Florida it is. Stay tuned. This is more like it. This is the kind of ramp that I'm used to. You see the on-ramp over there, that's coming from the Denver direction. Flying J is over where that semi is, right over there. And then this is perfect ramp to hitch from. You got the line over there, gives people plenty of room to pull over. Long stretch to get onto the highway. And you got 2 truck stops within spitting distance. If you look over here, I mean, it's fucking great. I'm gonna sit here and hold out, I think, for a semi-long ride anyhow. A lot of times when you hold out like that, it works against you. You know, you got a great spot here, you get a short ride, you turn it down, and you wind up sitting for 6 months. So we'll see how this plays out today. But I'm really hoping that whatever happened yesterday, whatever kind of good luck I tapped into yesterday will translate over to today, and I'll get this Florida jaunt out of the way quickly. I'm really kind of concerned about just about the routes that I have to take and how it's not easy to switch roads when you're hitchhiking. You got to find the right person, or you got to end up walking somewhere from truck stop to truck. Little entertaining things you can find out here. You see those planes up there? Gives me something to watch while I'm hitchhiking. Nothing like a little whiskey in the jarro to soundtrack it. Abadoo Ramadan, yeah. There they go. Yeah.
I hope I'm getting this. I can't really see my viewfinder at all. I think I am now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Great song, too. I am the cameraman.
So I wanted to give you an idea of what it was like inside this bivy sack. And as you can see, it is not for the claustrophobic. If you don't like tight spaces and you don't like being inside of bags, this is going to take some getting used to, and it just may not work for you. It's a windy night here in Colorado, so you can see the wind is whipping this around pretty good. But that's it. That's what keeps you dry. This is a Gore-Tex material. It's waterproof. I think it's more water resistant, very water resistant than waterproof. It does tend to get a little damp in here every now and then, but there's also a pole right up here. If you look, you can see the seam, and that's what keeps it up off of your face at night. But I love this thing, man. I've been using it for since '09. And gets under, you don't have to use the pole. If you use the pole, you can get in a lot more places to keep concealed. You can get underneath trees, underneath some bushes, and really hide yourself out quite nicely and still remain dry. Go out and get one.
Hail large enough to damage crops and property. Are you fucking kidding? This trip needs a reset button.
The ToddzillaX Dispatch.
ToddzillaX.com or a ToddzillaX on Facebook.